Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight on the Shield in my last video for tonight. I'm going to do a quick recap here for the Brewers D-backs game from tonight. Because my phone's going to die here soon. But yeah, two playoff teams going at it here tonight. D-backs lose, which is good for my Dodgers. You know, keep a 5-game lead on the D-backs. But the Brewers improved to 85 and 62. D-backs dropped to 82 and 65 here. Freddie Peralta and Eduardo Rodriguez each went 5 innings. Freddie Peralta went 5 innings, 6 hits, 1 earned run, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. Very up and down outing, I thought, from Freddie Peralta. He only gave up 1 run through 5 innings, but he got 6 hits, 4 walks. But the D-backs were only able to capitalize with only 1 run. So you got 5 innings of 1-run ball. D-backs just couldn't capitalize when they got off Freddie Peralta. The biggest mistake to me in this tough loss, the D-backs scored 1 in the first. That's all they got from tonight. They just couldn't capitalize on a wild Freddie Peralta. Freddie Peralta was pretty wild tonight. Eduardo Rodriguez, I thought pitched pretty well, but he made that one big mistake to Rhys Hoskins, a 2-run homer. Because other than that, Eduardo Rodriguez played his best outing as a D-back. Tommy! Probably his best outing. And then, after that, both bullpens really dominated. It was a back and forth, really pitching duel outside, but that 1 run the D-backs scored in the first inning, and then that 2-run homer by Rhys Hoskins. But the D-backs played well. But the Brewers played better. I guess it's just the D-backs couldn't come through with runners, and they couldn't come through with runners in scoring position in this game tonight. That was really different. And hitless with runners in scoring position. 1 run in the first inning, no hit the last 4 innings. I mean, I shouldn't say the D-backs honestly played well, but credit to the Brewers. But this is a must-win game to me for the D-backs, and it was a disappointing effort. It seems the D-backs always have sometimes those good first innings, but then they don't do shit the rest of the game. They got to be more consistent as the game goes on. So, it was a wild outing from Freddie Peralta, but 5 innings of 1-run ball. You got good effort, good innings from the bullpen, 4 scoreless, I believe. But it was a nail-biter of a game. Freddie Peralta, Joe Piampas, Jared Cohen, Trevor McGill, and Devin Williams hold this tough lineup to a lone run. Rhys Hoskins provided the big swing with a 2-run homer in the 4th that won this game. The Brewers in that magic number, I believe, is now 5 games from clinching their division. And as for the Brewers, I think the Game 1's discussion was a starter in the playoffs. It should be Freddie Peralta. Like, sometimes he is wild, but I still think he's a good pitcher for him. So yeah, I think he'll start in the playoffs. But this might be the most Freddie Peralta start of all time. Look, they've not been the flashiest performances you'll see out there. He avoided disaster and made it through 5 innings of 1-run ball with the lead intact. Like, tonight, it does cause concern. Because the consistency of always going 90-plus pitches through 5 innings pitch or less is kind of unreal, and you want your starter in the playoffs. You don't want to keep burning your bullpen game after game after game. Say in the regular season, like the postseason, you want to use your bullpen. You don't want to use them that much. But with Freddie Peralta, he's kind of wild, throws a lot of pitches through 5 innings or less. Then you kind of get worried about the bullpen, overusing it. So he started to consistently string together some solid outings right before the playoffs. But 100 pitches in 5 innings while feeling like he gave up 7 runs instead of just 1. And there was a big spot in the 5th inning. Through the 3rd time of the order, I think, with Freddie Peralta, who at the time was at 90 pitches, and his fastball velo was diminished late. But then the D-backs responded with the 2 hardest hit balls today. One happened to be a grounder right at Bryce Drain, then turns to a double play, then a single and a walk. And they stuck with Freddie Peralta there, which was an interesting decision but then you got a 104 miles per hour fly ball to the warning track. So let's just say they got a bit lucky. But you want to get more than 5 innings out of your ace come postseason time. So the D-backs hit the ball hard in that 5th inning. They just kind of got unlucky. Yeah, 5 innings there. Joe Piampas, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Joe Cohen, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Trevor McGill, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. And then Devin Williams, who finished it off, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout. So 4 scores from the bullpen. You go over the offense here. Churio, 1 for 3, 2 walks. Garrett Mitchell, 0 for 2. Pinch hitting was Isaac Collins, 0 for 0 and a walk. Sal Frelick, 0 for 1. William Contreras, 0 for 2, 2 walks. Gary Sanchez, 1 for 3. Pinch hitting Jake Bowers, 0 for 1. Adames and Perkins were each 0 for 4. Hoskins, 1 for 3, a walk, 2 RBIs. Terrain, 1 for 4, and Joey Ortiz, 2 for 4. And the Brewers improved 85-62. They had 6 total hits for 2 runs, with 2 runs in the 4th and that two-run homer. For the D-backs, Eduardo Rodriguez, 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, and 7 strikeouts. Ryan Thompson, then we get 4 innings from the D-backs bullpen. Ryan Thompson, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. Joe Mantiply goes an inning, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Justin Martinez, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. AJ Puck, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. There. So we go over the D-backs offense. Carroll, 1 for 3 and a walk. Ketel Marte and Pearson were each 1 for 4. Christian Walker had a good game tonight. 1 for 1, 3 walks. He on base every plate appearance. Pavin Smith, 0 for 2, a walk and an RBI. Jake McCarthy and Eugenio Suarez were each 0 for 4. Perdomo, 1 for 4, and Herrera. Jose Herrera, 1 for 3. D-backs dropped 82-65, 6 total hits for 1 run, with their 1 run coming in the 1st inning. So the scoring summary, D-backs had their run on a sac fly, and Hoskins on a 2-run home run. So a 2-1 victory for the Brewers. Good battle here of 2 playoff teams, in my opinion. So you battle of 2 really good teams here. And the bullpen delivered 4 straight no-hit innings. So, yeah, it's really all I got to say here for this video. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, have a lot. Peace, and I'll see you later on today, technically, for some college football Saturday with Missouri-Boston College. I'll do that game. And then the Kentucky-Georgia game, I think. So, yeah, see you for college football Saturday. Until next time, out. Peace.